Hello, I'm Pastor Steve Prickett of the Warrior Christian Fellowship. A little late to my devotional today. I had some medical appointments this morning, but I'm glad you'll be able to listen to this and to spend some time with you today. One of the things I want to encourage you in, and I hope that you can find for yourself, is to get your strength in the Lord, to be strong in the Lord. And in Psalm 27, verse 13 to 14 says, I would have despaired unless I believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and let your heart take courage. Wait for the Lord. You know, if you're feeling discouraged, if you're feeling desperate, if you're feeling anxious, afraid, what hope do you have despite your feelings? When we go through hard times, we put our hope in something. If it's an illness, we put it in doctors. If it's a tragedy at home, we could put it in our insurance policies, or we could put it in family, friends, or financial, we could put our hope in some money. But all those things are temporary, and all those things can let us down. As unfortunate as it is, they can let us down. It's believed that when David wrote Psalm 27 that he was being hunted by Saul, and he was in a very dangerous situation. People that were trying to seek him out to hurt his life. And yet the very words he wrote in the first part of this psalm, in Psalm 27, verse 1, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is but the defense of my life. Whom shall I dread? See, David had his hope in the Lord. And he knew the Lord was the only one in whom salvation is found. He didn't put his hope in weapons, in other men to protect him. He knew that his defense would come from God. Without this hope, he would have been in great desperation. But with this hope, he was praising God for his protection in advance. He was courageous in the midst of fear, completely confident that he would see God's protection, not just in heaven someday, but in the land of the living today in his life. But here's the hardest part, I think. He had to wait for God. He had to wait on the Lord. He had to trust even when it felt like the Lord was tarrying. I know Habakkuk says in the second chapter of Habakkuk, even though the vision tarries, wait for it, it will surely come. And the Bible says in the Psalms, be still and know that I am God. But he had to be strong and take heart when doubt started to creep in. He had to wait patiently and he had to keep the faith. I want you to know that if you're going through a time of wait on the Lord, let this Psalm 27 of David encourage you. Be strong and let your heart take courage. You too will see the goodness of God. You know, I read Oswald Chambers a lot. And one of the things that he always said that struck me, has God trusted you with his silence? When you don't hear from God, that means God says, child, I'm taking care of this. I'm not talking about it with you now. I'll let you know when it's ready. I trust you while I'm working on it. I'm trusting you with my silence. Don't ever think that God's abandoned you. Be confident that even in the hardships, you are with me, God says, and I'll see your goodness. God is his light and your salvation. He will take away your fear and he will give you peace as you wait on him. I hope this helps you today, and I hope you have a good day, and I hope I see you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.